lot of Elphabas have said that they run on a treadmill and sing the song, so that's what they have to do to get the fitness to do that song and be able to sing it and breathe.
I knew you'd be back. Just hear me out. I don't want to harm.
Well, you have! You have harmed me!
I know that, and I regret it. Elphaba!
There you are! I'm setting those monkeys free. And if you try to interfere, I'll call your guards!
I'm not going to call anyone. The truth is, I'm glad to see you again. It gets pretty lonely for me around here. I know that you must get lonely too.
You don't know the first thing about me.
Oh, but I do. I know the real reason you came back here. It's why everyone comes to see the wizard, so I'll grant them their heart's desire.
Elphaba is very considered and smart. She's very intelligent. She knows about the world and she knows about things. She's very well read, and I think the only thing that she lacks is a certain social grace. She just speaks. Don't you think I wish I could? I would give anything to turn back the clocks. Go back to that time where I actually believed that you were wonderful. The wonderful Wizard of Oz!
There is a whole lot of smoke and mirrors, you know. How much power does the wizard actually have? You'll only know that by coming to see Wicked. I've learned a lot more about this character, but a lot of parallels have been drawn with people who, you know, like George Bush, you know. Is George Bush the wizard, you know? Because he does things that, is it smoke and mirrors?
Wonderful. They called me wonderful. So I said wonderful. If you insist.
We feel that we have ticked the boxes casting this show. Feels exactly right. I don't think we could have done any better. And where I think we've succeeded is that we have two girls that are relatively unknown to the general public. We have two boys that are Australian names, that are household names, being Rob Mills and Anthony Clear. And we have two other actors, being Rob Guest and Maggie Kirkpatrick, who are known to television and theatre.
Come on! We'll be late for Wizardmania! I want to remember this moment. Always. Nobody's staring. Nobody's pointing. For the first time, I'm somewhere where I belong.
You look positively emerald.
She's got a great character journey. That's probably the thing that I love the most, is that you start out somewhere and you end up somewhere completely different. The relationship between her and Glinda brings out a softer side, and she learns to be a friend and to kind of respect others, I suppose, in that way.
You always think, how would I cast this? And if I had a pad and a pen at the time, I would have written down two names, and they would have been Amanda Harrison and it would have been Lucy Durack. And it happened to be, and I had no say in it, that they were actually cast in these two roles. They're both absolutely brilliant and perfect for both of the roles. They've both got phenomenal voices. They're an unknown commodity, really, yet. I mean, as far as how far they're going to go. And every single show, every rehearsal that I see, I just sit there with my mouth open going, wow, this is what it's about. They're world class.
You are so good.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm a character actor, but Morrible is fascinating for me because she's not what she seems. And so I've actually got a journey in this show, as indeed everyone has. These two boys have enormous charm, both of them. Anthony will break hearts, you know, with his sad little character. And Rob, in his way, will break girls' hearts too. But he has a presence. He has a wonderful stage presence. And the thing that I love about them both is that this is unfamiliar territory for them.
The main thing with Fiera that I really, it's very, very me, is if you scratch a little bit beneath the surface, you find there's a lot more to Rob Mills and you find there's a lot more to Fiera. So yeah, that's what drew me to the character.